When are these new games coming to the Switch console?
So we've got a great lineup of new games coming to the Nintendo Switch console, starting with this Friday, a brand new franchise called ARMS. We're going to be hosting an ARMS competitive tournament here right at our booth. But the highlight of our offerings is a new Super Mario game, Super Mario Odyssey, launching on October 27th. The lines have been around our booth. The consumers have big smiles on their faces. So things are going well for us here at E3.
So there was a lack of third-party gaming announcements. Should we expect other games to be announced later this year?
You know, so we announced here at E3 a number of different games for Nintendo Switch. We've got a new game called Splatoon 2 coming later on this summer. There's a franchise called Xenoblade Chronicles that we've announced a new edition in that game coming later on this fall. We've announced, well in development, we've got a new Metroid game, as you mentioned, as well as new Pokemon Core RPG games coming to the franchise. So we've got a wealth of games, plus there's great third-party games coming as well, games from EA, from Bethesda, from Ubisoft. There's a lot of content coming, not only for Nintendo Switch, but for Nintendo 3DS as well.
Microsoft and Sony are going head-to-head on consoles. Why stay out of the race for the fattest, hottest console on the market?
You know, it's interesting. You know, our two competitors believe that it's all about processing power and beautiful graphics. Candidly, Nintendo believes in fun. Our content brings smiles to people's faces. We enable grandparents to play with their grandkids. Our content focuses on a fun, enjoyable experience. So for us, the technology really is a small part of what we deliver. We deliver smiles and we deliver fun.
Mobile gaming continues to be a big growth driver for you. What are the lessons you've learned from Mario on the iPhone?
You know, it's interesting. Super Mario Run on the iPhone as well as Android. You know, we are selling this application in games that have never been able to enjoy Nintendo content before. Countries like India, China, Korea, all of these markets are enjoying this application, which means that Mario is reaching new types of consumers. We also launched a game called Fire Emblem Heroes. This is a game that's doing exceptionally well, continues to be in the top of the charts for Android as well as iOS. So what we've learned is how to bring our content to smart devices, how to do it effectively, how to monetize it, and that bodes well for our future efforts, including our next application, which will be in the Animal Crossing franchise.